Hello everyone, welcome to Basics e-Learning. I am going to solve CBSE NCERT textbook for class 10 with a detailed explanation for all the chapters. This is problem number 2 from exercise 3.1, page number 44, class 10 NCERT textbook. Problem goes like this. The coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for 3,900 rupees. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls for the same kind for 1,300 rupees. Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. So let us make the equations, linear equations out of the given two conditions in the problem. So what they've given? They bought 3 bats and 6 balls for 3,900 rupees. So first is, let us say cost of bat is X rupees and cost of ball is Y rupees, right? So according to the given question, 3 bats plus 6 balls is equal to 3,900 rupees, right? Next one is 1 bat plus 3 balls cost 1,300 rupees, right? So these two are the equations that we are getting from the given two conditions. These two are the linear equations in two variables that we are getting from the given two conditions in the question. Now, represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. So this is how to represent algebraically, that is writing down the equations. Now to represent graphically, we need to get 3 points for each of the equation. So let us take the first equation, 3x plus 6y is equal to 3,900, right? So let us write that y is equal to 3,900 minus 3x divided by 6. So let this be the equation now. So consider here x is equal to 100. Then what will be the y value? Y is equal to, just place in place of x you just place 100. So 3,900 minus 300 divided by 6. So this is 3,600 divided by 6 gives you 600, right? So the first point here we are getting is 100 comma 600, right? This is the first point that will satisfy the first equation. Second, let us say take x is equal to 300. Then what will be the value of y? Just calculate 3,900 minus 3 into 300, right? So that is 900 divided by 6. So 3000 divided by 6 will be 500. So the second point here is 300 comma 500. Similarly, you take another point also. Let us take x is equal to 700. Then y will become 3700 minus 2100. 7 threes, right? Divided by 6. Here we'll get 300, right? Right? So the third point what we are getting is 700 comma 300. So these three are the points that are satisfying the first line equation. Now the second line equation is x plus 3y is equal to 1300, right? So this also can be written as y is equal to 1300 minus x divided by 3. So take different values of x and get the value of y. So again consider x is equal to 100, then y is equal to 1300 minus 100 divided by 3, which is nothing but 1200 by 3. So we'll get 400, right? So the first point that we are getting here is 100 comma 400. Next is take x is equal to 400. Then the value of y will be 1300 minus 400 divided by 3, which is nothing but 900 divided by 3. The value will be 300 here. So the second point is 400 comma 300. Similarly, take one more point, x is equal to 700. So y will be 1300 minus, in place of x I am keeping 700 here, 700 divided by 3. So just simple calculation, 600 divided by 3, it will be 200. So the other point that we are getting is 700 comma 200, right? So as we need to represent this on the graph sheet, the first equation points here are 100 comma 600, 300 comma 500, 700 comma 300. I am marking on the graph sheet. Joining the line, we'll get the equation 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900. So this straight line represent the equation 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900. Similarly, mark the points for the second equation 100 comma 400, 400 comma 300 and 700 comma 200. Now join all the points. Again it will give you another straight line. So this is the line that represents x plus 3y is equal to 1300. So if you observe these two are going like this, like parallel lines, right? Then we can say there is no common solution. For more videos, please do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Let us know your suggestions and queries in the comment box. Thank you.